So here is a week's use report follow-up review of the Apple Watch Series 10. And what I found is the battery life is much better than the Series 6 I had. Shocker. But it does last me a full 24 hours and leaves me with about 40% on average. Today I got 37, yesterday I had 46% or 44 or 46% when I woke up. And I've really tried to only charge it one time, and one time per day, and that's generally speaking it's in the morning while I'm getting my coffee and everything else. And so love it. The bigger screen is better, especially for my tired old eyes. What I did notice, the one thing I wanted it for was for let's see, did it work? No, was to have the camera shutter button work, and it's not the watch's issue. It's more of the iOS issue. And what I found is you have to basically reboot your, yeah, there it goes. Either reboot your watch to reconnect, to clear up the janky Bluetooth connection, or do what I just did there and start and stop the camera. I've read actually someone saying that if you scroll up and down, zoom in and out, that'll shake it loose to make it work. But it was just easier opening and closing it. But it got to the point, actually, let's see if I can do this. Slippery phone. If I to the point where I could not get the display to work, and had to reboot the watch. And so I was thinking it was a processor issue that made that button not want to work. On my 6, no, it doesn't. And so to bring to that, honestly, the Series 6 worked great. Is this like that much better than the Series 6? Not at all. I've started the sleep apnea part of the of the sleep the health metrics just to get some more data. The whether or not how that works, losing all kinds of stuff, lip balm and everything else. If that whether or not works, I mean obviously it will work, but we'll see how it goes. The fact that this doesn't the blood pulse oximeter doesn't work kind of sucks. So yeah, honestly, if I had a Series 6, this isn't that much of a big of a difference. The bigger screen's cool, whatever. The thing was getting old. I was lucky that I got $85, or hopefully have yet to get $85, but they had a trade in for $85, and I'm like, hey man, for I guess 4 generations old watch, I'll take $85 when this was only like $420 or $400 if I waited to get it from Costco, but I did not. But yet it's a better watch. Is it like way better than the older version? If I had a 9, it's like, no, I wouldn't get it. Even if I had a 7, I wouldn't get it. And the battery on my 6 was decent. I'd get probably 18 hours full, 18 hours of charge to where I felt comfortable leaving it at that discharged, like 15% or whatever. But I would routinely get, towards the end of the day on my Series 6, my 4, generation old watch, get to about, the 10 o'clock at night, and it's like, hey, don't forget to recharge me. And so I did have a little bit of anxiety about it. So I don't regret getting this. It is the biggest and best. Well, other than the Apple Watch Ultra, but that thing is it's huge on my wrist. And this is it's a good size, But as far as added features, is there anything on here that I'm like, wow, that's like way better? Nah, Speaker's nice, sure. The controls basically work the same, It's no more snappy than than my old one was. I use it to control Amazon Music. Sorry, because I'm, entrenched in Amazon. But yeah, having the added, does it have, no, the same amount of complications, right? But yeah, so it's mine now. I sent away my Series 6, so hopefully I'll get a credit for $85 for that. The orange band, aftermarket band, looks dope with the black, though I did really, really like the blue on my Series 6. And I'm not sure what that notice was. Probably something, hopefully nothing important. But yeah, we'll see how it holds up. I suspect the black will probably, I don't know, the 6 blue held up pretty well, except for surface scratches here, but else from just whacking it. But yeah, it's a long story short, not revolutionary. Frankly, don't really notice any difference operationally. The bigger screen's nice, longer battery, sure. If you got $400 to burn, yeah, knock yourself out. Thanks for watching.